baby. Hey, baby. I'm taking you on a date today. What are we doing? That's a great question. It's a surprise. No, I just drove 25, 30 minutes to come to this place that I saw people raving about. I probably saw 7 videos of this place. It's called a arboretum. It's called an arboretum. I don't know what that means. Or, you know, it's like a little park and they got like flowers and plants and stuff. And I thought I would bring you here and we could sit down, we could talk, we can dive deep into our childhood traumas. It looks like there's quite a lot of people here right now. On the maps, this place looks like this big. I do have a backup in my mind that I saw on the way here that I could pull up to and get satiated with if this does not satiate me. I'm nervous a little bit. Guys, I'm nervous now. There's a lot of people. Okay, Sasha, tell me. Hype me up real quick. Say, Sasha, don't be a fucking pussy. Girl, what the hell? Who cares? You right. This is why I love you. This is why I keep you around. Let's go. It says this is a bird sanctuary. I just told you guys I wanted to go bird watching and I forgot my binoculars. Wow, this place is really pretty though. This is so nice. All right, I am impressed already. So pretty. This lady over here is watching me. Oh, this is so cute. Flowering vine pergola. Okay. Oh, no fucking way. Are those fucking sunflowers? Oh my God. As you can see, I'm easily impressed. I love it here. It's so pretty. Oh, look at the wildflowers. And they've got this little park bench area to sit down at. Wow, this feels like the most tropical place I've ever been to. And it smells really good in here. Nice little area. You could sit down and you could picnic. God damn it, I should have brought my tripod. No, stop it. Golden trumpet tree. It looks like tamarind. It looks like a tamarind tree, kind of low-key. I mean, not really, but... Oh, and they're fuzzy. That's cool. Wow, I just touched that. This is cool. These are also fuzzy. Look, I just touched it. Oh, it's so pretty. And look at the bees harvesting. Wait, harvesting? Pollinating. Look at the bees pollinating. It's so pretty here. It's so chill. Like, imagine sitting down here and having a picnic right there. So nice. What a beautiful tree, too. I love the fact that they have all the names of everything in front of all these things. Very pretty. White trumpet tree. I don't see any white trumpets on it, but maybe it's not in season at the moment. In Trinidad, they have this plant like this, and it usually grows on the floor. And when you touch it, it like folds. And I cannot remember the name of what they call it, but every time I see this, I always check to see if that's one of them. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Land Before Time, but every time I see a tree like this with like the star-shaped leaves, I think of the leaves that they used to eat in Land Before Time. And they made them leaves look good, bro. I don't know what it is about the cartoons making the most craziest things look so delicious. I mean, this kind of looks like a mango tree leaf. Hello. And I hate to say this, because it's not exactly ruining the vibe, but it is kind of ruining the vibe. Like, if this wasn't next to the literal main road, like the main highway road, it would be a lot more peaceful, but I'm sure, you know, what control do they have over that? but it's like really loud because the cars, like the highway or the street is like literally right here. Look how pretty. You know, I am actually really afraid of bees. Yeah, I got stung by a bee once, and it was the most terrifying thing because I saw it happen in slow motion, and I tried to avoid it, and I couldn't, and then it bit me, and then it bit me, it stung me. And that shit stung, and that shit hurt like a motherfucker. And now till this day, even though that happened like 13 years ago, I'm still terribly afraid of bees. That's really pretty. That's called a sake tree. And maybe I'm sounding like a hater. I also feel like we don't need a fucking pickleball court in the middle of this place. Like, maybe they're doing it to bring people out. I don't know, but now I'm trying to enjoy. I'm trying to enjoy my walk, and I'm literally listening to two shirtless men grunt. I passed, I think, which is like the main path, which is all the way back there. So I'm gonna go walk back there and go down that main path and see what it do. I kind of gotta pee. Let me do that before I go. All right. So we walk through these gates every day for like the last like maybe 5 days. I've been seeing butterflies, and before this I was like, okay, I want to see butterflies. I want butterflies to be my, you know, my thing. Like when I see a butterfly, it's like when I see horses, like an instant mood uplifter. And I've been seeing butterflies all week. And granted, yes, it is springtime, so this is like their time to shine, but still, man, shit, it's art of noticing. I'm noticing, and I'm bringing good things into my life. They actually have like, not, you know, they have like wildflowers growing and stuff for the butterflies. Is this guava? This is a guava tree. That is lit. What the heck? That's guava, right? That's gotta be guava. That is so cool. Dang, I gotta take my mom here. Or my dad. They would both love it. Ponytail plant. Ponytail plant. I've been seeing all these plants, like all these trees and, you know, all my life, and I never questioned what they were. As I get older and the more like into nature I get to be, I'm like really interested in all these plants and what their names are and all that type of stuff. Am I gonna remember? Maybe. Every time I see a place like this here, I just keep thinking picnic. This is a maple tree, and this is a judgment-free zone. Some of these trees I didn't know grew in Florida. Like I said, judgment-free zone. Because this is such a tropical place. I feel like maple is like an up north type of tree. It's up north type of vibe. Do these count as mangrove trees, or are these just like a viney tree? I do have to say, I think the hardest part is literally adjusting this ND filter every time I change. Whoa! Oh my God, look at this. But look at that tree. Do you see it? It looks like a gumball. That is so fucking cool. It doesn't even look real. That is insane. Path and everything that walks up to this tree. I had to show you this tree up close and personally because this is so cool, and it's like layers. That's insane. You know, something that I was thinking about that might be a little, I know it's gonna be kind of stupid, and it's like, duh, Sasha, like, do not think, but, okay. Everything that's around me, like all these trees, all these plants, all these herbs, all these vines, like everything, they're all living things. Like, really think about that. Like, they're like humans, but in their own species, you know, like they're all living. Like they're living and they're intelligent and they adapt throughout the years to still be here. and they change, and it's like, that is so interesting to me. Like when you really think about it, you know, it's not something that I think about all the time, but that's so, I don't know, man. I just think that that's so cool. And there are so many different types of palm trees. I would have never known. I think I passed like 4 different palm species. Like this is a cabbage palm. Why? I don't know. Could you imagine if this was actually a cacao tree? I mean, why else would they call it that though? Creamy peacock flower. I see this tree all the time, and we have this herb. It's called moringa, and it's like really good for you. It's good for like everything good for you. And it kind of looks like that. And every time I see a tree that looks like that, I think of a moringa tree. This tree has nothing on it. Oh, this has got those things on it. You see those little like things? They be selling those in Home Depot and stuff. Like the trees that look like this that are just like mostly flowers. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, I'm really enjoying myself right now. Like this is so beautiful. Oh, and there's like a bunch of cactuses and succulents here. I might have to take, you know, I might have to spin the block again because this is so beautiful. Wow, look at this one. I hope you can see the beauty in it. It looks like a really big bonsai with the leaves that look like this. The plant that you could touch, that it closes, it's called a tamari. And I don't know why it does that, but it's really fucking cool. When you touch it, it closes. And it does look like this too. It looks like this. Look at me touching stuff. I'm coming back here and I'm gonna have a fucking picnic. You kidding me? Look at this. I'm disgusted by how fucking beautiful it is here, man. Surprisingly bigger than I thought it was going to be. I will give them props for that. This place was definitely bigger than I thought it was gonna be, and I am pleasantly surprised from the moment I stepped in here, so. It's like a little zoo. Which way should we go? Should we go this way or this way? Let's go this way. This way has more shade. Make me feel like I'm in a jungle. I'm thriving. I'm thrived. I think those are little pathways to get up there. Oh my goodness, look at these. Can I touch it? It almost looks like an orchid of sorts. I wonder if it is an orchid. Let's check this little place out. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And then when you look up, it's like, oh my God. I want to cry tears of joy. This is what I want my life to look like. This is what I want my mind to feel like. This is my happy place. And I think I might sit here and cry. Also, my camera is literally about to overheat, and I'm gonna sit here for a little bit while it cools down. And maybe I'm gonna cry a little bit while I do that. Tears of joy. Alright, now that I'm done being emotional, for good reason, I want to show you this tree. It's called a Copac tree. This is definitely the largest tree that I've seen in Florida. Look at that trunk. And it just keeps going. We've got some bamboo trees over here. I don't know if you can hear them like rustling and knocking together. It's actually kind of cool. I did hear bamboo is like a little bit of a bitch though, you know? Like if you have bamboo and you don't want it anymore, it's like really hard to get rid of. The fact that I am in here still exploring is insane. Oh, this is cool. That's not cool. What the heck? Get out of here with that, man. Oh, okay. That's the vibe that I caught from here. Like this is a little bit of a Japanese inspired garden, I guess. And they have this little hut. Very cool. Very Japanese inspired, I feel. We've got this little area. Honestly, what attracted me over here were these things. Whatever that is. And I want to touch it, but I won't. Girl, I thought that was a seed. It's a flower. That's really interesting, the way that that blooms and opens up like that. Okay, I just don't do it. Just don't do it. Look at this one. This one's called a Caroba brava. Caroba brava. But it's like a violet. Oh my god, the sun. It's like a dark purple. Alright, so I've actually reached the end, but the end of this place is like fruit trees, and I didn't really show you anything. I didn't think you'd be interested, but that's just me being insecure. So I'm actually gonna walk back around and go back the opposite way, because I'm not ready to leave, and I'm really happy right now, and I want to stay here, but I haven't eaten breakfast, and I don't have my water with me. I just want to stay here and suffer in happiness. Starfruit. We've got a starfruit tree. I've had starfruit. I know people that have starfruit trees, so this is not like super crazy to me. Strawberry guava. I think that is one of them right there. Very fucking cool. Bakupari. I don't know what that is. I know what bakuchi oil is though, like a retinol. An allspice tree, which is really cool. We cook with allspice all the time. Curry. I actually have this in my backyard. I have that in my backyard, and I know that very well. My dad cooks with that all the time. Then we have a coffee tree. There is a coffee tree in here. That's really cool. Tamarind tree. That there are actually tamarind on it. Tamarind is like a sweet, soury thing. In those, like, in Trinidad, they make what's called tamarind balls, and they like take the tamarind and they make it into a ball and they cover it with sugar, and my grandmother used to do that all the time and give it to us, and it's like a sweet treat. Dang, the one tree that I want to know what it is. I see these trees with this fruit on it all the time, and I never know what it is. I feel like I've seen people eat it before, but I'm not sure. And there's no name on it, so maybe it's not something that you should be eating. Kind of like what a Barbados cherry looks like. You know what I mean? But it looks a little different. Dude, they have a lychee tree. That is so cool. I wish these were like bearing fruit. I've never seen a lychee on a tree before. And I stopped because I saw these things. I thought it was a fruit, but it's actually a flower. This red thing. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, it's called Rose of Venezuela. Look at that. That's so cool, man. And they had a jackfruit tree back there, but there were some people sitting underneath it, so I didn't want to take a video. You're gonna tell me, like, this is a wonderful spot to have a picnic and do yoga and like just lay down on the ground and take a nap. Oh, stop right now, stop right now, stop right now, stop right now. Are those fucking lilies just in the wild growing? Are you joking right now? How beautiful. And they have another one over here. Gorgeous. But these ones right here, definitely hands down my favorite lily. I just feel like I don't need to tell you why, but look at that. The fact that this is a park that you could just like come to and it's free and you just come here and you walk around. Honestly, I'm so glad that I gave it a chance, and I'm very happy that I didn't look further into it. Like when I learned about it, I was like, okay, I put that on my list. I have in my maps, my Google Maps, I have a list of things and places that I want to go. And I'm like, why don't I just start crossing things off that are like near me? Like, what am I waiting for? I'm so glad that I didn't look into it, and I'm so glad that it surprised me. Every video that I saw of it, I just was like, okay, bet I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do that. And I just scrolled past it. Next to the lilies. Hello? Sedate me. Euthanize me. I'm ready now. I'm gonna do a cartwheel real quick, all right? Wait, this says it's called Scrub Bottle. Is that not a lily? I've been here for, I feel like maybe 2.5 hours now. I will definitely be back. But before I part ways, and thank you for hanging out with me today and coming on our little date, I want to leave you with this quote that I have been thinking about for the last couple of hours. The amount of good things in your life depends on your ability to notice them. So I hope you take that, think about it, stew on it for a little bit, and apply it to your life. The world is nothing but a mirror. You can only meet people as deeply as you meet yourself, and vice versa. People can only meet you as deeply as they've met themselves, which is why you shouldn't necessarily care about what they think about you, because I have met myself very deeply. I have been in the nooks and crannies of what it means to be me in this lifetime right now. And I take that perspective and I use that perspective on everything and everybody in my life. But there are people that don't have the ability, they don't have the chance, they don't have the time, they don't have the depth to meet themselves in that type of way. So take things with a grain of salt, of course, but I know that sounds like not really along the lines, like it doesn't really correlate, but it does correlate. And what you focus your attention on becomes bigger in your life. And nothing outside of you is going to change before you change. The world can only meet you where you're at. Your life can only become what you are. So if you want to see good and you feel like there isn't enough good in the world and you don't like what you're seeing, be the change that you want to see in the world with a compliment or a smile or just a conversation. Like, you never know the impact that you have on somebody when you meet them. Anyways, I had such a great day with you guys, and I am still here and I don't want to go home. I don't. Do you see this? These are lilies behind me. Next time I come here, I will bring a snack. I'll bring a snack and an outdoor blanket, and we're picnicking and we're sitting underneath the tree, and we're gonna talk and we're gonna laugh and we're gonna love and we're gonna hydrate and have a good time. And we might do a little shroom. Ooh! We're gonna microdose. Oh my God, it's gonna be so amazing. I love you. I'm gonna head home now. I don't want to. I might take one more lap. But I love you. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a great day. I will call you soon. Love you.